Good evening, gentlemen. Nice talking to you again. I'm going to talk to you about the latest and the hottest news which is going around that concerns Rahul Gandhi, who is the grandson of the great Indian Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. Well, everybody knows what's happened. He had uttered some profane words in one of his speeches which he made in political rally, and he had denigrated a particular community. He was tried for that, and the trial took place almost about 2 to 3 years, and now he has been sentenced to 2 years in prison. Now, this is where the fun starts. There are 2 points to be answered. Why did he go around making some statements like this? And why did he get this punishment? And what is his future? So, 3 questions to be answered. The first is that appears to be in a very frustrated mood. Probably because he has realized that he's got no chance of coming back to power in 2024, even in 29. And he's scared that his secret files may be opened up, in particular his deal with China, which he had made. Maybe he'd taken some money, we don't know. Or he could get convicted in the National Herald case, which has been filed by Subramaniam Swamy and he's pursuing it, and something else could come up. So he's scared and he has a pent up anger, a hatred that, look, I am from a privileged family and the Indian people should make me the prime minister, come what may. But when he had a golden chance in 2013, he frittered it away by allowing Manmohan Singh to continue. He could have stepped into the shoes of Manmohan Singh at that time. He didn't do it. So now the horses appear to have bolted. And now he's been sentenced to 2 years in jail. Now, the Constitution is very clear on this point, and that is that in case you are convicted for an offense which carries a punishment of more than two or more years, you are liable, or rather, I will say it's mandatory that you be expelled from Parliament. And this is nothing new which is happening in India, mind you, it's nothing new. In America, 20 senators, if I remember correctly, have been sent home on a similar ground. So nothing new. So what, despite all the bravado, all the hula bula with the Congress party is putting in agitations, people coming and shouting slogans and all that, the fact remains he's committed a crime. That's the first thing. Second thing is, as per the Constitution, he has to be debarred from Parliament and he has been expelled from Parliament now. Now somebody says this is a offense which may be set aside. Very true. Yes, it can be set aside. But at the moment, he has been given bail from prison and the conviction has not been set aside. So there are 2 points. One is the jail term, the other is the conviction. So the conviction remains, though the jail sentence is suspended. So this is a subtle difference you must understand, gentlemen. And Gandhi stands convicted. Tomorrow, if his conviction is overturned or anything happens, well, yes, that's a different ball game. But at the moment, he's in the wrong. And why is in the wrong? I've already said that he's lost hope that he'll come back to power. He's scared and he's mouthing all sorts of words against the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, the third question is, and I would like to give a point to this, that he has denigrated the name of the great Indian leader Jawaharlal Nehru. Now, I don't agree with Nehru's policies, there's no doubt about it. But you cannot deny that he was a man who was a Democrat. There was a gentleman called Shyam Prasad Mukherjee who was his opponent, and he later on formed the Jan Sangh, and who was an opponent of Nehru, and he was given a seat in the cabinet by Nehru. That was the type of man. Then there was another man called Morarji Desai who later became prime minister. He was also an anti-Nehru man, but he was kept in the cabinet by Nehru. So Nehru was a man who had a very vast heart. And I don't think anybody can say that he would go around mouthing evil words or bad words about any community or about any prime minister or anything like that. He didn't do it. His grandson, now this gentleman, Rahul Gandhi, has brought politics down to the nadi, the lowest point. And he's going around mouthing all sorts of words against the Indian prime minister. And he has got so much hatred for the name Modi that he's gone and made obnoxious remarks against the whole community, that is, against the whole Modi community. So the courts had to take cognization of this, and he's been punished. He's been got 2 years in jail. And as I've explained to you, his conviction stands, so his elections have been set aside. But there's a good possibility that the senior courts may uphold the conviction. In that case, Nehru, uh, the grandson of Jawaharlal Nehru, Rahul Gandhi, could be expelled from parliament and not allowed to contest the next election for the next 6 years. And that will be the end of his political career. Even if the Supreme Court or any other court gives him relief in this case, his career, I feel, is finished as it is. There are rumblings in the Congress. They're thinking, well, we hitched a wagon to the wrong horse, and that horse is a lame horse. So that is the crux of the whole issue. And I think it will be in the interest of the Congress party if they can put this man in cold storage, send him away, tell him, okay, friend, go to Italy, whatever you want to do, and bring his sister to the front. Then there's a possibility of a credible challenge to Narendra Modi in the years to come. Otherwise, as far as this gentleman is concerned, I don't think he has the capability, the capacity, the acumen to go and be the national leader of India. And it is very sad that he should go around mouthing such words, being the grandson of Jawaharlal Nehru, who, as already explained to you, was a Democrat at heart, who never used foul language and who was what we call the perfect gentleman. Well, gentlemen, as things stand, Rahul Gandhi is in the soup. There are rumblings in the Congress party. Just watch out, anything can happen. There is a line of thought by some of the people, who are close to Rahul Gandhi, that all the members of parliament and the Rajya Sabha should resign en masse in solidarity with Rahul Gandhi. I don't think it's going to happen. That's my personal feeling. And if they do that, the Congress will be committing harakiri and they will cease to exist for the next 100 years. So I hope sanity will prevail. Rahul Gandhi must own up to the mistakes he has committed. He shouldn't go around talking all nonsense against any political leader. And it's a lesson to other people also, the other political leaders who've been talking a lot of BS about their opponents, that you can't get away with everything. They must remember that every day is not Sunday. Well, gentlemen, I will close now. Rahul Gandhi is in trouble. I wish him best of luck. Let's hope he can get out of it. But whether he gets out or no is immaterial. His political career to become the Prime Minister of India is zero. And now, gentlemen, I will close. I will say, Jai Hind. Glory to India. Please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and come back and listen to more of what I have to say. God bless. Take care.